People don't know. How's it going, guys? We're outside Villa Park. How do I change it? Wait, it's Junior Villain. Junior Villain! Ha! Great scenery. I'm just waiting till some people join. Let's see how much people join. But normally I schedule it, innit?
Oh wow.
And then they join. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. It's a cold one though. Ah, it's freezing. It's freezing.
Yo, morning.
Yes,
I recording.
Only walking. Huh?
Recording on up there.
Yeah.
Have you watched it again?
Yeah. Only walking. There we go. People are coming in. They're coming in. Oh my days. It is freezing. Guys, let me know your predictions. We're just going to do a little pre-match build up on the game. Talk a bit on Leicester. Talk a bit on Villa. Predictions. All of that. There we go, mate. How do I zoom out? There we go. We're outside. Nice little view. Right, let's go on, bro. Nitesh Paul, yes man, yes Nitesh, big up yourself. Hope you're doing well. What's your score prediction for today? What is your score prediction for today? Let me know. Loads of injury and suspensions today. Yeah, Duran's out. Picked up his 5th yellow card. Obviously, sorry, not Duran, Morgan Rogers. Duran suspended because of the red card against Newcastle United. So, Pau Torres as well. He broke his metatarsal. I think he's out for like 2 months. United.
He got Mings in concert back today.
Yeah, was it Carlos
back
thing?
In the centre, yeah. Carlos is.
I think they're going, you know.
Yeah, obviously that's why Philogene, they're making it up, and like Philogene's injured or Carlos is injured. They obviously it's January, so they don't want to get him injured. They're on the market, so I think is a team user.
It might be coming out soon. I think Jacob Ramsey goes straight into Morgan Rogers' role today, and it's a big game for Ramsey today as well.
Yeah,
I do
it's
think.
not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy, but let's read a few of the comments. Big up Nitashi says 2-0 to the Villa, clean sheet would be nice. Our new resolution this year, 2025, is for Aston Villa to keep a clean sheet. Let me tell you that. Flange 0027 says, I'll take a 1-0 today. I'll take a 1-0 and a clean sheet today all day long. Nitesh says, hopefully Buendia gets a start. I would like to see that. I think the way Leicester play as well is mostly like counter-attack football, isn't it? So with Buendia, he'll unlock their defence and stuff, play between the lines, and yeah, man, just control the play in the midfield. Rogers suspended. So you think when Buendia goes on in the 10 and McGinn goes on the left, then I can see Ramsey on the left, McGinn in the 10, and then Bailey on the right. I'll tell you my team, yeah. Martinez, Cash, because he's back from suspension. And then Konsa, Mings, Matson, for me, he starts today. Matson has to start today. You guys seen when he came on the last game. The energy that he brought was very, very good. And then I want to see Tielemans, Kamara. On the right, I want to see Bailey. Big performance from Bailey today as well. He needs to start showing up, man. Left, I'm going to go with Ramsey. 10, I'm going to go with McGinn. And then up front, Ollie Watkins. That's what I'm going. I'll take a 1-0 today, yeah. As Rogers need. Yes, Nicholas up the Villa. Let's see the food we got today. Sounds keep dropping up, bro. Nah, bro, I think because I'm outside, that's why. I haven't got my microphone connected. Can you guys still hear me though? Is it good enough? Is the audio good enough or? Let me know. People. Sounds fine, yeah? Nice one. What did you guys make of our last game though? Obviously, Tariq Lamptey once again. You know what I mean? We're conceding in the last 15 minutes, conceding late. We need to stop that this year as well. We just, like last season, we used to hold on to leads. We never used to concede late.
Needs to get back to his A game.
And we're doing Onana. Yeah. Well, so what's your team then?
I'll play Booba.
Yeah.
Tielemans.
Yeah.
I'll play Buendia ahead of Ramsey.
Would you?
I don't think Ramsey's fit yet. I don't want to risk it. I think Buendia's been on the bench, been training.
Yeah.
He's made a few cameos.
Yeah.
I think Grandier should start, but that's my opinion.
Yeah.
But again, Unai Emery doesn't like risking or rotating too much. He likes making substitutions during the game,
Yeah.
and it seems like he has to make wholesale substitutions to keep the squad happy.
Yeah.
But sometimes he makes them, we lose our shape, and hence why we concede goals early, or we concede goals late even. The
Yeah.
thing is, players like Matty Cash, they're not reliable players.
Yeah.
Matty Cash gets booked on early, puts us under pressure, makes rash challenges,
Yeah.
he's not consistent, and he gets injured quite a lot as well. So we definitely need a right back as well. So Martin definitely should play. Luca Dean never ever tries to attempt a dribble or run past a player. He's got a good cross on him, but you know what? As soon as he gets the ball,
Yeah.
it's either going to be a first-time cross
Yeah.
or he's going to step on the ball and pass it backwards. Martin came on against Brighton,
Brighton, yeah.
and straight away, he was
Dribbling
running
at it?
straight away running
Straight
at
away.
defenders. That's what the game's all about. Ezri Konsa handicaps us at the back because if he plays that
Playing right back, yeah.
playing right back, he's not a right back.
Yeah.
Offers nothing going forward. Gets skinned by a half decent. You know, Matoma had him on toast.
He was getting done that game,
Yeah,
innit?
of course he was.
Yeah.
He has to play centre back. Konsa is our best centre back.
Yeah.
So you got to keep that player there. And Matty Cash is letting us down. You know,
We're linked to a right back as well, the Brazilian.
we got to get a right back.
I've seen a few clips of him. He looks good, you know. That Brazilian right back. His name is Wesley. Yeah, not the other Wesley that got injured by Ben Mee. The new Wesley from Flamengo.
Even that Wesley can play better than Matty Cash.
Nah, we got Matty Cash, but yeah, man. I don't know about Matty Cash. I'll be real, man. Like going forward is okay, but defensively, he just gets caught out quite a lot, I have to say. Let's read a few of the comments. Sounds fine. Yes, James. Big up yourself. I'm good. Thank you very much. How are you? Hope you're good. What's your score prediction? And who can you see playing today? Can you see Jacob Ramsey back in the starting 11, or maybe a Buendia? What can you see happening? But it's a cold one today, yo. Suck. What are you saying?
What do you think of Emi Martinez this season so far?
Emi Martinez?
Yeah, go on, let's see. Be honest now.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Emi Martinez, obviously, he's not as good as last season. Yeah, I'll say he's
Who
cut.
after that?
I'd say he's dropped off. But you already know, Emi Martinez is the world's number one, the best keeper in the world. I'm gonna stick by that.
Shall I be brutally honest now?
Yeah.
I think Emi Martinez is having a bang average season. I think he's slowed down with his passing from the back. He puts our defenders under pressure, he's passing late. He's made some silly errors while goalkeeping. You know, defence hasn't helped, but he's not been the same keeper as he was for the last two seasons.
exactly.
Whether anybody likes that or not, I'm just stating facts. That's my opinion, and I think it's quite, you know, an honourable opinion because I just think he could be much better. Yeah, he's made some silly mistakes this season.
But overall, like, you have to say he's been quality for us. I think just this season. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? You know, he's a leader.
Yeah.
He's made mistakes. We've forgiven him. He's made really world-class saves as well, but I think he could be better this season. I think Matty Cash could be better. You know, I think there's a lot of players in there. I think McGinn gets, you know, a bit of criticism, but I think McGinn's been one of our better players this season. He's been consistent. When he plays in his preferred role in the middle of the park, you know, we've been good. Yeah, Booba, again, can't pass to save his life, gives the ball away. Breaking up play, you know, all of that kind of stuff, brilliant. Tielemans again, last game was good. Maybe they're tired, you know, and he wasn't his best performance. Onana gave the ball away against Newcastle for the third goal. Boubacar Kamara in the first couple of minutes against Newcastle trying to flick the ball over a centre-back, midfielder, and gave away the first goal. So these guys need to step it up. You know, these teams know how we play now. They know we play a high line. They've adjusted to our style of play. So there needs to be a plan B. You know, I can tell you right now today, if Ross Barkley will come on after 70th minute, you know, he'll bring on, obviously Duran's not there, normally he swaps the striker after 70 minutes. You know, Jaden Philogene will come on after a certain amount. Buendia will probably come on with 2 minutes to go. Clubs are smart, they know exactly what's going to happen, you know.
So you saying something different needs to happen?
We need something different, we need a plan B. We need to, you know,
Yeah. You have to remember those all, though. Kamara's come back from a big injury, innit? I still think he's our best player. Boubacar. Unbelievable footballer. Alright, cool. Manchester is the world's number one. Cool, it says Minnesota United all day.
what do you say?
Minnesota United, I don't know what that means. What are you trying to say? Minnesota United all day. Joe.
Oh, because it's Minnesota.
Is the manager going to give Buendia a chance today? We're going to have to wait and see. Lineup should be coming out shortly out. Anyway, soon. So
Ask him to sum up Emi Martinez's season in one word at the moment.
go on, guys. Sum up Emi Martinez's season so far this season.
In one word.
In one word. Let us know. 4-3-3. Is that the formation? That's the formation. Yeah, I know. Let us know.
I don't think Emi Martinez has been brilliant this season. He's one of our better players, I get it. He's world class, I get it. But I don't think he's been brilliant. We've lacked leadership, we've lacked in-game management, we couldn't hold on to leads. Last 10 minutes, you want your leaders to step up, you want your McGinns to step up, you want your Pau Torreses, you want your Martinez to kill the game off in the last 10 minutes. You know, we couldn't do it against Forest, we couldn't do it against Brighton, we couldn't do it against, I think it was Bournemouth. You know, these are the points that you're dropping that can make or break the season. You know, we could be handsomely sitting in the top 6, you know, potentially top 4. In-game management has to get better. Leadership has to get better. You know, we've conceded so many goals. I think there's only 4 teams that have conceded more than us this season.
Last 15 minutes, yeah.
You know, and you know, overall in the season, I think we've conceded so many goals. It's diabolical.
Hey, Sean's happy. Defense is important, yeah. Everyone on my street think everyone on my street think that I'm a sicko. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Clumsy. Manny, I used to see you in the North Stand when I sat there. Yes, a stringer.
Right, the lineup's
Big
out.
yourself.
The lineup's out.
Let's see the lineup.
Right, lineup is Emi Martinez in goal.
Go on.
Matty Cash at right back. Konsan Mings centre back with Luke Dean on the left. Tielemans, Kamara, Barkley starting. McGinn, Bailey and Watkins. So basically, Watkins obviously is started. Barkley's obviously coming for.
Kamara and Barkley then, isn't he?
Onana's not made there. Onana's on the bench, so Barkley obviously is playing there. Tielemans playing. So again, Markson never got a chance, and Matty Cash comes straight back in, which I understand. But again, if you got the likes of Nedeljkovic, you've got Bogard who can play. You know, but it's one of them. You know.
Who's the bench? Read the bench, huh?
So the bench is Nedeljkovic, Bogard, Martson, Swinkles, Onana, Emi Buendia, Alaba, and Jacob Ramsey and Robert Olsen. Again, I think he's gone for the safety option. I think he's gone in there with sort of Kamara and Barkley and McGinn and Tielemans in that to run and boss that midfield. I think he's got it right. But again, it's a game where Onana should be in there, just absolutely bullying their midfield and causing havoc.
Yeah.
You've got, again, I think it's going to be McGinn, Bailey and Watkins up top.
I want to see what Barkley does though. He's starting as well.
Listen, Watkins has been off form as well,
Yeah.
Watkins has been off form this season. We know what Ollie can do. And the thing is, with Ollie, it's, all right, he scored a penalty against Brighton. He didn't do anything else. He might have got an assist in there, but he never offered what Ollie Watkins normally offers. Running the channels hard, bullying defenders, making last-ditch runs. He just, for me, Ollie Watkins is not up to speed at the moment this season. Yeah. And lucky we've had John Duran who's come in and actually smashed the goals in and has kept us there and thereabouts. Because if John Duran was sold to West Ham and we didn't replace him properly, we'd be done. Because you replaced Diaby with Jaden Philogene, who's an absolute bag of nails. Who did we replace Dougie Luiz with? Dougie Luiz was more or less a playmaker. You replaced him with Onana. You know what I mean? You gotta.
I feel like with Bailey, we need competition because obviously Diaby went. We never really bought a replacement.
Leicester have got Stolosik as goalkeeper, James Justin, Cody Vestergaard. Cody Vestergaard both are slow. So this is Watkins' chance to do something. Winks, Somare, El Canus, Mavadidi, Ayew and Vardy. So Ayew's going to cause us. He always causes every team. He scored at Anfield.
Looks like they've gone for a 4-4-2.
Yeah, they've gone for a 4-4-2. But again, they've got Vardy up there as well. As captain, and Vardy's going to be on.
Vardy, this guy always loves to score against us.
You need to be on the A game.
Jamie Vardy loves to score against us. Coulter says you need a podcast. This is cold. Subscriber for life. Speaking facts. Watkins is gonna watch. Yeah, big up yourself, man. You might see that coming. Man. Well, listen, what do you say? Philogene not in the matchday squad is a good start. Listen, we got Philogene because I thought he was going to do well. When he came from
Okay, listen, big up Philogene for what?
No,
You tell me what big up Philogene, apart from a decent performance against Bayern Munich, that bloke has done nothing. You know, championship.
No,
level,
I mean as in like in the championship he was doing his thing,
yeah,
so
but,
I had hopes.
Yeah, but you don't spend 15 to 20 million or whatever we spent on him to bring him back because he looks nothing like a Premier League player. You know, he's man marked at the game by the wind. You know, he's got nothing on him. He hasn't shown or proven that he belongs at this level. He had a half decent game against Bayern Munich, and I thought maybe we've got a player here. But other than that, I absolutely would get him at the door because Diaby last season, him and Bailey working in tandem were causing defenders havoc. They didn't know if they were going this way or that way. They were switching, you know, and as soon as Diaby's been sold, Leon Bailey's lost his form as well. You know, Leon Bailey's not the same Leon Bailey of last year. Maybe he's got a contract and, you know, it gets a bit, you know, comfort and stuff, but him and Diaby were causing defenders so many problems. And this season, Bailey's not on his game. I know he's been injured and stuff, but you've replaced a world-class player in Diaby with a championship Philogene with no experience in the Premier League. You know,
I wouldn't say Diaby's world-class, though. I wouldn't say world-class.
Listen, for Villa to get a player of Diaby's calibre, yeah, was a massive thing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's
at the
world-class.
place where we are, by Diaby leaving our team, he's left a massive void.
Yeah.
He's left a lot of pace. We haven't got the pace anymore. We haven't got the direct running anymore. Okay, Rodgers brings the ball carrying, not a problem, it's good. Diaby he made defenders sit back. Defenders don't sit back now because they know they'll catch Watkins, they know they'll catch Bailey, they know they'll catch McGinn. Rodgers just, you know...
For me, Rodgers is our only creative spark. When Rodgers ain't playing, who's creating for us?
Exactly, and that's my point is, if you take out, look how much did Diaby create last season, how much did he score? His figures were there for someone who's just joined the Premier League.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't replaced him. We haven't replaced Dougie Luiz either. I know Tielemans has been good. Don't get me wrong, Tielemans is having a great season. I think Pau Torres, safe pair of hands. I think he's scared of heading the ball for some reason. Every time the ball comes to Pau Torres' head, they try
He needs to be more strong, man.
Nah.
I don't know. He needs to be.
Our players don't head the ball for some reason. I don't know why. Watch the game. You know, Carlos is a bit rash, but he tries. Again, Konsa, you know what's going to happen with Konsa is Konsa will get the ball. He'll look around his shoulder, let the player come to him, and he'll drop and get a free kick at right back. We don't want that. You know, Pau Torres brings the ball out, and at least he tries to, you know, start making the play.
Yeah.
You know, even Tyrone Mings.
He's more of like a ball carrier.
He was playing good.
Yeah. But Pau Torres is more like a... If you have Pau Torres, you need someone strong next to him. You need like a Diego Carlos next to him or someone like that.
Simple facts here. I'll tell you simple facts. You sold Dougie Luiz and Diaby, who were two main players of the team. Sold it for big money. Okay, no problem. You bought in Martsen for big money. You bought in Onana for big money. But both of them have hardly played. So, you know, you're taking out two players who were first team players, and you brought in two big money signings that have not been first team players. So I'm a bit sort of like, you know, confused. Because it's that team, but you've taken two of our best players. Like Dougie Luiz was one of our best players last season.
You have to remember the PSR on it.
But we spent money though. We should have spent money on replacing them players, them attributes, them skills.
Oh, so you say Onana, you're saying he's not £50 million player?
How can Philogene replace Moussa Diaby? Just answer that question for me.
I don't think he was there to replace Diaby though. I feel like he was just another squad option.
So who's replaced Diaby?
That's what I'm saying. We haven't replaced
Jacob
Diaby.
Ramsey is made out of biscuits. You know what I mean? Jacob Ramsey's a great player, but he's always injured. We can't carry these kind of players. We can't have injuries. Like, you know, he comes on, gets injured, and he's off again for 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Leon Bailey again comes in, finds a bit of form, injured, gone again. Matty Cash is consistently injured. I'm saying it how it is. Them are the facts. We're doing well for what honestly, we're having a great season. We're having a great season. You know why? Because the rest of the players are playing out their skin. Morgan Rogers, Duran, Tielemans,
Kamara.
Even Konsa centre back. Kamara's coming. He's been brilliant. But these guys have been playing out their skin. But the rest of them, even McGinn recently has been playing well. But there's a few there that people don't like talking about the home truths. They're shy. Oh no, world's number one. Oh, this Ollie Watkins, England international. Blah blah blah. Go and show us. Show us that you're the world's number one. Show us you're England's number one striker. You know, the transfer market needs to be questioned as well. Did we need Onana? Did we need a player of Onana's? We knew Kamara's coming back. Why did we go and spend 50 million? Onana, to me, to be honest, yeah, he looks decent, but he looks clumsy at the same time. He gets the ball and it looks like he's just like, you know, going to fall over any second. And that's why I'm saying it how it is. Whether people like it or not.
That's his opinion, innit?
You know, it's my opinion.
That's his opinion. That's what he thinks.
Sorry,
you know what I mean?
Anyone.
He's been supporting Villa way longer than me, so that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what he's saying. Innit? That's what he's saying. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's what he's gonna say. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. I can't lie, it's cold right now. It's cold. What's the time anyway? We need kick off. We got an hour left. Let's see what you guys are saying. Scroll up. Coulter says Watkins is kind of washed. Philogene in the matchday squad is a good start. It's terrible. Coulter says, please, you guys need a podcast and talk about football. Yeah, just stay tuned. It might come. AVFC85 says 100% no point in having Philogene. He had serious pace. Even if you're not particularly skillful, pace causes issues.
Thank you. Who said that?
AVFC85
is on the ball. He knows that pace sets defence. Listen, I play centre back myself.
Yeah.
When there was a quick striker,
yeah,
I was standing by the keeper.
Yeah.
I was making sure this guy is not gonna. And when that happens, what happens? Gives you space to play.
Yeah.
Diaby and Bailey used to come in like this. Yeah. Defenders didn't know where they were coming or going.
Yeah.
And then Watkins was scoring plenty of goals because of that as well, because they were taking defenders away from Watkins. Now we got one up top. John McGinn plays on the wing. Rogers plays on the wing. They come and get the ball from the mid. Yeah. You don't have that threat up top.
Yeah.
If you're playing a high line, you don't have that much space in the final third anyway, because your defenders are playing on the halfway line. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. You got ball carriers. Rogers carries the ball, gets to the edge of the box, and he takes a lame shot at the keeper or chooses the wrong pass. If Rogers had an end product, listen,
he's unbelievable.
Rogers would be absolutely phenomenal.
You gotta remember though, he's only 22. So
exactly.
It'll come in time.
But what I'm saying is, what would it come at the cost of a European place? Would it come at a cost of us finishing outside the top 6? Because we're paying big wages to a lot of players here.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, we got to get these wages off the books. If you think Mings, Buendia, Dean, all these guys are going to be here next season, you got another thing coming. They're gone. You cannot afford the wages because you are paying big wages to a lot of these players, and against what we're turning over and our revenue and financial fair play and all this, I'm telling you now, what we need, someone like Everton, who've got a new football stadium now, the revenue they're going to generate, they will, and they got new owners. Don't be shocked if they survive this season, which I think they will. You watch what they do next season and the season after.
Yeah, they're going to do well.
We're stuck here with 42,000 seater stadium. We're promised, this, that, all that. Listen, if you want to spend the money, if you want things doing, you can get them done. If you want a new train station, new transport links, money talks, you can get it done. The new North Stand's going to get upgraded. Never got upgraded. Oh, we can have this, we can have that, we can have a museum, we can have all of this and that. Not happened. Do you understand? So you're not generating the revenue, you're not bringing in the money. All you're doing is putting the prices up every season on the tickets. You're screwing the fans over. It's as simple as that. That's what you're doing. Yeah, we're paying big money, and I'm still walking up the same North Stand I've been walking up for the last 15 years, exactly the same, liquor paint, and that's about it. Same seats, same concourse area. People are drinking now on the staircases, and my season ticket prices, our season ticket prices have gone up by 30%, 40%. It's just crazy. What are you trying to do? Can't get a decent,
big words. Nah. One question. So if they said Villa Park will have to move from here to another area, would that happen? Or we just renovate this?
Look where we're sitting. Look where we're sitting. There's so much space around here. You can build on this same plot. You can put a new North Stand in. You can upgrade the whole tent.
Makes sense. Alright, let's read a few more comments before we go. Where am I? Where's the last comment? So even if you're not particularly skillful, pace causes issues. Pace is, you have to know how to use your pace as well, I have to say. Pace is key unless you got Beckham. The Mr. Whippies are dangerous. Anders Jensen says Thailand sending up the Villa, mate. Douglas Luiz is the biggest miss. Coulter says speak. What you think about America, brothers? Big up America. Coulter says facts. Nicholas says facts, bro. Love this talk. Love this Please talk more football. You guys rule. Big up yourself, quarters. Watkins needs someone creating for him. He can't do it on his own. He's not that type of player. Yeah, like I said before, if it's not Morgan Rogers creating, then there's no one creating. There's literally no one creating.
Big up the USA League, big up MSL. I think in the next 10 years, the soccer league in America is going to be good.
Yeah.
A lot of players go up there and stuff, and yeah,
Big up. Not Rogers needs someone. It's all right. Nah, it's still Everton. Says AVFC 85. Don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what do you mean by that, bro?
What is it?
Yes, nah, it's still Everton.
It's still Everton. Yeah, you wait. Honestly, Everton Stadium is state of the art.
Is he talking about what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, Everton's got new owners, man.
Yeah.
Everton will spend money. Everton will have concerts at the venue. They'll have all sorts. And the thing is that they've got a big fan base.
Yeah.
They'll get 50, 60,000 in that all day, every day. We can get 50, 60. We could probably get 70. You know. But then when you got these kind of facilities, when you can't even get chips from inside the north stand, do you know what I mean? You're looking for a match day program, and it's the same people standing outside the. You're getting the prices. I get it. Oh yeah, every club's prices have gone up and blah blah. But every club is offering a great experience. You know, people are paying 90 quid, 80 quid for a ticket here, and you're getting a plastic seat that you're sitting on, and you're just about squeezing in to get into the stadium.
Yeah.
Pass.
I hear what you're saying. You could give those guys 500 mil and then end up with a bunch of players no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, but it won't be Sean Dyche in charge, would it? Sean Dyche is gone end of the season. They'll get rid of a fair few players and start again and build again, and they've got a new stadium. Money's going to be coming in, revenue's going to be coming in. So
yeah. Colin says our stadium is bigger than Stamford Bridge. Fans are complaining about ticket prices, but this is what it takes to play in the big competitions.
Okay.
And compete in them all.
Our stadium's bigger than Chelsea's, yeah? Why are Chelsea's facilities inside the stadium, I don't know if you've been, I have been, are much, much better? Why is the match day experience better? I don't mind if the stadium was smaller, but it was state of the art.
Yeah.
Chelsea are still there, they're not moving away from there, are they? If you know Chelsea's history, you would know. Chelsea will not move from there, but Chelsea are not from Chelsea. The proper club from there are Fulham. The original West London club are Fulham.
Yeah.
Let's not compare London to the stadiums. Look at Tottenham Stadium. Where were Tottenham and Villa 15, 20 years ago? Tottenham haven't changed their owners.
Me mostly says, please keep paying the prices, so they've got no incentives to keep prices low. Anders Jensen says, score predictions. I'm going to go for 2-1 Villa. What's your prediction? What do you say?
Mine's
3-1.
1-1.
1-1 draw?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, cool guys. Can I buy you gentlemen a pint? I don't drink, bro. I don't drink, but big up yourself.
Get us a Coke.
Yeah, get us a little Coke, you know what I mean? Because it's London and they generate a lot of money.
Thanks for joining.
Well guys, thanks for joining. You might see podcasts coming soon and up the Villa.